Welcome to the complete explanation and breakdown of the Robinhood Cash Card, the debit card that Robinhood claims has the features of a credit card. If you've ever wondered if the Robinhood Cash Card deserves a spot in your physical or virtual wallet, well, this video is for you. It's a straightforward breakdown if the Cash Card is worth it, what the features are, and if it's really what it's cracked up to be. So we're gonna hit the Robinhood Cash Card from all sides. I'll give you a brief overview and introduction as to what the Cash Card is and how it's taken over the former place of the cash management program that Robinhood had originally introduced. I'll explain the benefits of the Cash Card, how weekly roundups work, how it can accelerate your investing, the new cash back reward categories, and finally, the paycheck automation features. I'll also talk about how this card works with getting to access Robinhood's insane interest rates that they're offering right now, tell you my strategy for maximizing the reward system with this card, and then let you know my final review and really who this card could be best for to help you decide if this is the card that should be in your wallet. So let's start from the top. The Robinhood Cash Card introduced. The Robinhood Cash Card has now replaced and supplanted the old Robinhood cash management system. Back when Robinhood launched debit cards, they rolled it out under a program called cash management, where everything on Robinhood was in one single account. The money you spent on your Robinhood debit card came out of that same pool of money that you had stored away for investments. With the Robinhood Cash Card, this changed everything. Robinhood successfully split into two separate accounts on one app. With the Robinhood Cash Card enabled, you'll have a physical debit card that connects to a Robinhood spending account that you can direct funds to, and you'll also on the same app have your same individual Robinhood investing account that you can use to grow your money steadily over time. While the Cash Card has some of the benefits of a credit card, I want to make it very clear that this is a debit card and you cannot spend any more money than what is in your dedicated Robinhood spending account. With that being said, what are these benefits? Let's break them down to see how they really stack up. So Robinhood is promoting three huge benefits with their Cash Card. The first one is the Robinhood Weekly Roundup with bonuses. So with the Cash Card, you'll have the option inside your account to enable roundups on every purchase. It's pretty simple. Say you're going by a Krispy Kreme and that red light pops on. It's time to buy a 6-pack of donuts. If this 6-pack of donuts costs $5.50, which you use your Robinhood Cash Card to purchase, when you enable roundups, you'll charge $6 to that purchase. $5.50 will go to Krispy Kreme, and the other 50 cents will go into your Robinhood investing account to help you passively grow that account value. Now, Robinhood has introduced a clever bonus system, and this is one of the biggest benefits of the card. With every roundup purchase you make, Robinhood will assign a random 10 to 100% bonus on that purchase. So your Krispy Kreme donuts are sitting in your car and you've just earned a 50-cent roundup for yourself. Robinhood automatically assigns a random percentage to that roundup to match your bonus, potentially all the way up to 100%. This is a bonus that comes in the form of passive income for you, and it's directed right towards your investing account. Benefit number two is called instant savings. Now, Robinhood has used their leverage and their growing financial presence to create partnerships with some of the most popular companies, as they say, that their users want to spend at. Look at this like a rotating category feature that a credit card may offer you. Now, Robinhood has publicized their partnerships once you get inside and sign up for your Robinhood Cash Card. Some of my favorites in these are the 9% back you get at TicketSmarter, a 6% cashback reward from Dell, and 15% on Sam's Club purchases, although terms and conditions do apply for that one. Currently, they've got 16 partnerships that they manage, and these rewards categories will rotate through. Some will come and some will go and some will stay month to month. It's a unique cashback feature working with specific retailers that's very similar to a credit card that you don't often get in debit card benefits. And feature 3 on the Robinhood Cash Card is really 2 features bundled into one, but it has to do with paychecks. First of all, Robinhood's unlocked a feature for you that if you sign up for direct deposit and they can predict the deposits of your paychecks, you can actually receive the money credited into your account 2 days early. Now, I personally don't like this because you've got to be able to budget ahead so you're not dependent on 2-day early paychecks, but for the right person in the right circumstances over a short period of time can be useful. I think the second one is a much better feature and something that you don't see every single investing app really give you the chance to do. And this is automatic investments split from your paycheck. This feature allows you to pre-decide and dedicate a percentage of your paycheck into Robinhood investing and another percentage of your paycheck into Robinhood spending. This gives you the ability to set your investment and spending rates up front, which is a very well-known financial strategy to get ahead with your personal finances. Robinhood knows this and put this in as a really practical and useful feature for young investors and spenders to get ahead in the game. Now that you know the core benefits of this card, there are a few last things to know before you make your decision for yourself as to whether this card is right for you. The first is that Robinhood's insane interest rates right now, 1.5% without Robinhood Gold, but over 4.5% interest on money in your account with Robinhood Gold, are independent from the Cash Card. The Robinhood Cash Card gives you no interest in your Robinhood spending accounts. That means all of the interest that you can make, those 2 rates, whether you have gold or whether you don't, those come from cash in your Robinhood investing account. To spend on your Robinhood Cash Card, you've got to move the money from your investment to your spending account, where it again earns no interest rate. So if earning interest is something that you're passionate about, that's a completely independent decision from whether you get this cash card or not. Now, what's the max out strategy for this card? I love using my cards in the most efficient way possible, and that means putting some into play where the rewards shine best, and then for other purchases, completely leaving those cards alone. With the Robinhood Cash Card, you want to spend on this card in 2 ways. First, check your rotating categories. With only 16, it's pretty simple and straightforward to follow through, but anytime you purchase from those retailers, you should use your Robinhood Cash Card. Take advantage of the Robinhood Roundup bonus system. Every time you round up dollars, you're getting free money from Robinhood, and that money is going towards investments, which will grow over the long run. So if you use this card smartly, you can maximize your purchase opportunities. The Robinhood Cash Card should be used primarily for your smaller purchases. See, it's not about the total purchase value because you're not getting an overall percent back with your money. You're getting a percent on any roundups that you get on purchases over $1. So you want to swipe frequently on small purchases with this card to continue to trigger the 10 to 100% roundup bonus that Robinhood offers you whenever you have a purchase that allows you to round up. Over and over and over, doing this to maximize your $10 a week and then building on that over time while still staying in your regular spending habits is how to use this card to its maximum efficiency. So what do I think? Who's this card best for? The first thing I'll say is don't compare this card to a credit card, because if you do, it really falls short. See, a lot of credit cards out there, they have annual fees. They allow you to borrow money, then pay it back, and they're just more. They give you more than a debit card. So you're comparing apples to oranges if you're trying to take these Robinhood benefits and comparing it to your favorite credit card. So compared to most debit cards, it actually does a really good job. I don't think that the bonuses from the Roundup rewards are insignificant. That means that used correctly over time, if you don't change anything about how you spend, you're gonna earn some money, and that money will be able to grow and jumpstart your investing, especially for those of you with smaller accounts who are just getting started in the investment game. This could be a really valuable tool. I also think it's really smart to have this in one place. You can seamlessly move your money from investing to spending and from spending back to investing. A lot of times with different accounts, you've got to move it from a bank to a separate investment account, and those transfers can take days. Now, before I wrap things up here, the 2 big flaws that I see in this card is it still doesn't have a way for you to deposit cash into your account. You've got to go through another bank to get it into Robinhood, and it also doesn't have a mobile deposit feature, which is shockingly something that's missing. And I know Robinhood's not a bank, but I think something that they should really look into to put this on a more competitive line with most standard debit cards. All that being said, if you're a new investor, you like the idea of roundups as a way to automate your investing process to give you a little bit more in your account each month, and you're looking for a debit card, I think this is a great, safe option for you to potentially consider. Please continue to do your own research and make the decisions that work specifically for you. But if you've got any questions, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.